Hey there, I'm Parth Doshi, exploring the field of RPA and sharing my learnings with you by making videos. So, this is another video on document understanding. Let me give you a quick overview of what we are going to do in this video. So, in this video, we are going to process a PDF invoice which is password protected. So, basically, we are going to see how we can remove the password and then process it using document understanding. So, without any delay, let's get started. Now first let me show you the file which we have that is password protected. So here you can see it is asking me the password. So password is my name. So I've typed it and the invoice opens. So now we are going to deal with this particular scenario in our document understanding. Let me just close this invoice. Okay. So now to first remove the password, what you need to do is install a package that is UiPath.pdf activities. So you need to install this particular package from manage packages. Now once you have installed that, you will have a list of PDF activities over here. So you can just search for PDF and then there is manage PDF password. So you need to drag manage PDF password. Now the first field which we need to select is the protected file which we are passing, and then what we need to do is we need to give another file name where we want the extracted invoice. So I have done that. Here I have passed the invoice from which I want to remove the password, and then here the file without the password. So here you need to pass the password that is in old user password. So you can just pass in one of them. So as you can see, I have passed old user password, that the password is my name itself. So I've kept the password over here, and I'm having the output file as invoice sample unprotected. Now if you want, now this particular activity can be used in an application where you want to change the password as well, so you can use that, but here we are going to keep it blank since we don't want any new password. After that, we are going to start with our generic steps of document understanding, that is taxonomy manager. So you need to go and taxonomy manager. So I have many created already. Here is the taxonomy I've created. Order, order number, invoice date, form, from, to, and the total amount. So I've created this taxonomy. This is of type number. This is as well as of type number, then date, then from, then to, and then to total. So after you save this, you can just close this and load the taxonomy in your UiPath workflow. After that, the second step is digitizing the document. So here I'm passing the unprotected document. So as you can see, I've created a file over here which I'm passing in the document path, and then we need to create the output variables for document text and the object model. After that, we need to drag an OCR engine over here, for which I'm using OmniPage OCR. Now once that is done, we need to go to the third step, that is data extraction scope. So data extraction, so we again need to pass our document path, then text, the object model, the taxonomy, and the document type ID. So you can get the document type ID from this particular taxonomy.json file. So if you open this file, you will be able to say directly the document ID. After that, we are going to store the extracted results in the extracted results variable. After that, I'm using a form extractor over here. So this is the API key which you can get from cloud.uipath.com. There you need to go to licenses, then there you need to go to other services, and then there will be an option. So if you will be doing it for the first time, you will have to generate. Otherwise, you can just copy the key. After that, I have created a template for that. So for creating the template, basically what I've done is so first you need to indicate 5 unique fields, you can say, to define your page. Then you need to use custom selection and define the area where your this particular information will be there. So this is invoice page. So you can see it is getting highlighted. Then there is order number. Then there is invoice date. So similarly, I had created all the fields and then close. After that, you need to go to configure extractors, select the file which you want to use it for extracting. After that, we have an optional step, that is present validation station. So right now, just because I'm making this tutorial and making how we can process these files, I'm going to keep present validation station to see whether my data is getting extracted or not. And if you are sure, like while testing, if your data is getting extracted properly, you can just eliminate this step and make your document understanding process completely. You can keep it as, I can say, unattended. So that's how you can keep your document understanding process unattended. After that, the last step is exporting the extraction results. So now here the extracted results get extracted into the data sets, which we are going to convert into tables. Now you need to drag a for each loop where the type argument should be system.data.data table. Then we are converting these data sets into data.tables. After that, we are just using a simple workbook write range activity, and we are extracting the data into the Excel file. So this is how, like, we can remove the password from a password protected file and get the output of our document. So let me just save this and run the workflow and see whether we are able to do it or not. Also, I've kept the slow step on clicked so we can see which all process are getting executed. So it has started the execution. So manage password, it has removed the password. Now it is digitizing. Now the data is getting extracted. So if the data is getting extracted, that means we were able to successfully remove the password from the file. So now see, here we can see the data is got completely extracted. And it's getting written into an Excel file. Now, one more thing I forgot to tell you is that in manage templates, they always ask us to give a naive PDF from which we can show where the data will be getting extracted. So for that, what you need to do is you cannot pass a protected file. It will give you an error. So you always need to pass an unprotected format file from which you want to extract the data. So here, while creating the templates, keep that in mind that we have to give a file that is unprotected. Otherwise, it will show an error. Now let's see. So here we can see we have an unprotected file. Let's open this. If it is directly getting opened, okay, so it didn't ask me for password. That means we were successfully able to remove the what you say password. Now let's see the Excel file whether we have the proper data or not with us. So as you can see, all the data is getting extracted properly. So this was some invoice which I had used previously. So because of that, there is duplicacy of the data. But you can see this was our particular invoice which we extract, demo sliced invoice. So this is how you can process a password protected file using document understanding and extract the data. Thank you for watching the complete video. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And if you are more interested in learning what is document understanding and seeing different use cases of document understanding, do check out the suggested playlist at the end of the video, and also press the bell icon to stay updated to all the new videos I upload. Thank you.